Like, the airport sucks no matter what. But anyone else in here tried being trans at an airport? That's what I thought. It's hard because, I have an old passport, it's a little out of date. And so sometimes I'll give it to the border security guy, and he'll pick it up, he'll look at me, he'll go, excuse me, this is you? And then I have to say some stupid shit like, oh yeah, bro. Yo, I just haven't had a haircut in a while, man. Like, you get busy, right? And then I swing past that guy, and one time they saw my passport and put me like in the male line for the metal scanner. I know, right? And so I get up there, and this guy walks right out to me, stops, and goes, sorry, boy or girl? And I just look at him, I'm like, babe, what do you think? And then he waved me through. Didn't even touch me. He's like, I'm not, we get paid enough for that. And then you get through, and nowadays they have what I like to call the sausage detection machines, If you've been in an airport, you stand in there, it's a big tube, you put your hands up and the machine goes, whoa, If you didn't know, what happens when you're standing in there is someone on the other side pushes a button for male or female, and then your body gets scanned based on any irregularities. And so one time, I was in Montreal, I get in the scanner, hands up, and I come out, and the guy's looking at the screen, and he looks at me, and he's like, excuse me, mademoiselle, could you please just go back in the machine and tighten anything loose in your pants? Oui, monsieur, like, okay. So I get back in the machine, and I tighten my wee-wee, And this time, I come out, and I want to see what he's seeing. And so I look at the screen, and there's a silhouette of a woman, but this like tiny yellow square. Just a very convenient place where you might hide some contraband sausage, And he can't figure it out, so he sends me to get pat down by his colleague, and she walks up to me, and she starts patting me down, and she goes, oh, you can go. And I look, and I see this guy, and it clicks in that moment. He realized what's gone wrong, and I see he starts panicking. Because he's looking at me, he's looking at the screen, he's thinking, he's like, but I thought, but she, but, or he, oh, am I gay? And I wish at that moment I had just put a hand on his shoulder, shown some compassion and been like, babe, yeah, a little bit, I don't know what to tell you, man.